I told you after entering this process flow on the secondary reformer and we are adding air on the secondary reformer, that's why this side temperature increasing. So outlet of the secondary reformer, this temperature coming 1001 degrees centigrade temperature. This temperature increase 1001 degree centigrade. But for the process, like this temperature not required. We have to reduce this temperature. For reducing this temperature, this flow will go to the waste heat boiler. Outlet of the secondary reformer, this composition will be changed because you can see this side also only available methane, carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide, hydrogen, but nitrogen are not available. But on the secondary reformer we are providing air have nitrogen, so this side nitrogen also be available. This side methane percentage will be 0.25% because maximum methane will be reformed. 7.75% will be carbon dioxide and carbon monoxide 12.88% carbon monoxide. So we already get methane, carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide and also hydrogen also required. Secondary reformer outlet hydrogen will be available 56% hydrogen. So last one is nitrogen. The nitrogen will be present outlet of the secondary reformer 22.5% nitrogen we will get from the secondary reformer. This product will go to the waste heat boiler. So in the ammonia plant, two waste heat boiler are available. One is called primary waste heat boiler, another is called secondary waste heat boiler. So you can think this is the primary waste heat boiler. Primary waste heat boiler. So why we are taking this waste heat boiler? Because for our process not required like this temperature. For reducing this temperature and making this ammonia to reduce the temperature, that's why required waste heat boiler. This 1001 degree centigrade temperature and this process flow will go to the waste heat boiler shell side. It will go to the waste heat boiler shell side and waste heat boiler tube side will provided boiler feed water. So boiler feed water will be provided tube side and this process flow will go to the shell side. By this counter contact, this process flow temperature will come down around 482 degree centigrade. This boiler feed water will become from the steam drum. From this steam drum, this boiler feed water will come to the tube side of the primary waste heat boiler and it will out and again go to the steam drum for producing steam. This side 105 kg steam are producing from this waste heat boiler. So this steam will go to the steam drum and this flow will go to the shell side, will go to the secondary waste heat boiler. So this flow will go to the secondary waste heat boiler. You can think this is the secondary waste heat boiler. Secondary waste heat boiler. On this secondary waste heat boiler, this flow will go to the tube side and shell side will provide boiler feed water. This is different. Shell side will give boiler feed water and this water will take temperature and again it will go to the steam drum. It will take temperature, again it will go to the steam drum. By this way, this process flow temperature will be decrease and producing steam from the process. So viewers, I think up to this it is clear. So now I will give the some solution of interviewer question. Today is up to this, and in my next part I will give the more information on my videos. So I hope if you are interested, you can watch next part of the secondary reformer.